must hurt to be ignored by a bird. Very well, witness. Who is your honor? Please testify for us. Witness testimony. Who is your honor? Hello. That was very short. Certainly the most concise testimony I've had so far. Very well, begin your cross-examination. Right. What are you going to do, Nick? I don't know. What do we do, Maya? Hello. Hold it. Witness, can't you just say hello and expect us to get anywhere? I want you to testify. Maya, you talk to her. Right, what do I say? Have we forgotten something? Remember, 2 days ago. Flashback. Polly, have we forgotten something? Don't forget DL6. Sorry, my throat's being pooped, so I can't go in a higher pitch. If I can get Polly to say that here, that will prove the caretaker had something to do with the DL6. Polly, have we ever forgotten something? Hello. What? That's not what you're supposed to say. Forgot. Something we forgot. Hello. Uh-oh, this is not working, Nick. She won't say it. This is ridiculous. Why won't she say it? Tis. Something in the matter, Mr. Wright? Wait. Don't tell me Von Karma expected this. He couldn't have restrained the pair, could he? Did he train her not to respond when we asked, if we've forgotten anything? Wait a minute. Ha! Let's press it again. Hold it! Witness, you can't just say blah blah blah. Blah blah blah, we already got this. What is the safe number? Maybe I'll get her to say the number of that safe, huh? The safe? Why? Let's just try to get her to say anything, okay? Polly, what's the number of the safe in the shack? 1228. 1228. My, what a reckless parrot. Well, Mr. Wright, you aren't claiming that the number has something to do with the caretaker. Actually, it does. Actually, it does. That's why I had her say it. Ha! Ridiculous. How can a number to a safe tell us who the caretaker is? Show us your proof. What could possibly leak the number of... Sorry, I had a loogie. Alright, where was Von Karma saying before I ended up? I couldn't say anything. What possibly linked to the number of caretakers' true identity? And I would say it would only be the one and only DL6 case incident file. You know why? It has his name. Take that! The DL6 case file? What is it? What is this obsession you have with that case, Mr. Wright? Where in this file is something related to the safe number? I would say the case summary. It's on the case summary page. The case summary? Specifically the date on the DL6 incident occurred. The date of the incident, December 28th. Why, that's today's date, 15 years ago. And the number on that, safe is 1228. Ugh. He used the date of the DL6 incident as the number for his safe, Your Honor. That's how important that date was to him. I see. It certainly is an interesting coincidence. People often do set their secret numbers to dates. Objection! Bah! This is nothing more than a tangible proof. I set my ATM card's number to 0001 because I'm number one. Thanks for giving us your credit card number, you jackass. But, anyways. This has nothing to do with a date. Nothing. Indeed. Alone, it is a little weak for evidence in the murder trial. We would need some other collaborative evidence. Where am I going to find that? Nick, we're getting closer. One more. If we can just get one more piece of evidence. Right. But what? I heard something. Sorry. Very well. Witness, you may continue. Well, I guess we should try to get some information out of her. Wait a minute. Hold it! Alright, we already got this point. Witness, say hello. What is your name? Maybe I should get her, get her to say her name. Polly, what's your name? Polly. Mr. Wright, I think we have established the parrot is named Polly. What does this have anything to do with her own owner's identity? Of course it does. Yes, it does. Ha! Fascinating. You claim that the parrot's name will prove her owner's identity. Let's show us this proof. Nick, don't you think you're taking the bluffing a little too far? Listen, we're not here to answer the question of who is the caretaker. We're here to prove that he is Yanni Yogi, and that we all have to do is tie the name Polly to Yogi. Your Honor, the proof that the parrot's name reveals in the caretaker's identity is, of course, once again, the case file. Take that! The DL6 case. Objection! That's a quite large file you have there. Which page is this proof on then? Show us, or stop wasting our time. Very well, Mr. Wright, please show us the page. Where in the file is the information connected to the parrot's name? Oh wait, suspect data. It's on the suspect data page. This page has all the information about Yanni Yogi. Right after he was arrested, his fiancée committed suicide. See? Indeed. It does say that, yes. What was his fiancée's name? Polly Jenkins. Polly! Exactly, Your Honor. He remembered the name of his fiancée who committed suicide. That's why he named his parrot after her. I see. I guess that is possible. Bah, mere coincidence. That's all. My granddaughter has a dog she calls Phoenix. Well, Mr. Phoenix Wright, does this make you my granddaughter's fiancé? She is only 7 years old. Okay. That's enough. I think we've reached to the conclusion here. This is a mere coincidence, that's all. True, that is a possibility. However, two coincidences at the same time seems more like a pattern to me. But what are you saying? Summon the caretaker of the boat shop. Immediately. Thanks, Judge, for at least noticing it. Witness, tell us your name. Objection! Wait, the witness, he doesn't remember. No. No. It's okay. Huh? Whoa! I've accomplished what I wanted to do. I'm done. Nick, he looks totally different. This is the real Yogi, I think, finally. He's been acting able to hide his true identity, acting for 15 years. Well, let me ask you again. Please state your name for the court. My name is Yanni Yogi. 15 years ago, I served as a bailiff in this very court. Order. Yanni Yogi. So it was you who killed Robert Hammond, and I tried to frame, tried to frame Miles Edgeworth for his death. Yes, it was me. I did it. They put me on the witness stand 15 years ago. Robert Hammond, he said I was mentally unsound. He told me it would make me innocent, get me off the hook. So I pretended to have brain damage. I was innocent, really, but he didn't believe me. We won the trial. I lost everything. I lost my job, my fiancé, my social standing. Then this year, 15 years later, a package arrived. It was a letter and a pistol. The plan was written out in careful detail. It was planned for me to take my revenge on the people who ruined my life. I didn't care who had sent it. I thought it was my last chance after 15 years. This was it. Finally a chance to have my revenge on Robert Hammond and Miles Edgeworth. I have no regrets. Wait a moment. Revenge against Miles Edgeworth? What do you mean? I'm not at the liberty to speak on that matter. Why don't you ask Mr. Edgeworth yourself? Anyway, I admit it. I was the one who killed Robert Hammond. Damn it. I kind of feel bad, yes, I admit. But revenge is in the way. Even though, yes, that revenge might complete his feelings, but at what cost? Miss Von Karma, where is Mr. Yogi? Under arrest, Your Honor. I saw no room for error in his confession. Then, the defendant, Miles Edgeworth, is innocent, in this case at least. Very well. Will the defendant please take the stand? I'm feeling sick. There are a few mysteries left unsolved. Still, you are cleared of the suspicion of a particular case. So I would like to pass the judgment on the murder of Mr. Robert Hammond. Any objections? Nope. I don't believe it. Why isn't Von Karma saying anything? Very well. This court finds the defendant Miles Edgeworth not guilty. That is all. The court is adjourned. Objection! Oh, goddammit. Did someone just say objection? It wasn't Von Karma. Wait, but that means... No... Edgeworth! Your Honor, I object to your judgment. What do you mean? I'm not innocent at all. As we heard, Yanni Yogi killed Robert Hammond in revenge. But revenge for what? Nick! Edgeworth is trying to confess. He's going to say he's guilty. He's going to tell them that he was the murderer in the DO6 incident. He's going to tell them he killed his own dad. Uh-oh. What do I do? Raise an objection. Objection! The judgment has already been passed. I object to Edgeworth's outburst. Objection! Didn't something like this happen yesterday too? I believe a certain witness raised an objection after a guilty verdict has passed. That would be Larry. God damn it. We must hear this new statement. We must hear Miles Edgeworth. But he's right. We have the duty to hear Mr. Edgeworth out. Damn you, Edgeworth, you son of a bitch. You're a poop. For 15 years, I've had a reoccurring dream. A nightmare. It's only a nightmare. That's what I told myself. But now I know it wasn't a dream. Yanni Yogi wasn't the killer. You mean, in the incident where your father died? From the distance of the shot, it wasn't a suicide either. Everything was clear as day. The murderer, the criminal in the DL6 incident. It was me. Your Honor, I confess my guilt. I am guilty for the DL6, the statute of limitation of which ends today. The culprit is me. Shit.